Hi guys, my name is Deddeh Howard. I am Liberian American and I'm currently a lifestyle beauty influencer. So basically, I was born in Liberia. I was raised in Cote d'Ivoire for about 12-13 years, moved to Ghana and traveled around. While in Ghana, I did Togo, Guinea, and did a bit of Nigeria. Liberia at the time was going through some very difficult time. We had a very tough president. My dad played soccer, so whenever my dad traveled for work, I would definitely go with him, and sometimes he would kind of like put us in one spot, which is like Ghana, while he travels around. And my mom used to sell fish like an African woman. I kind of feel connected to different places. My parents taught me to just really adopt to places really fast. And because I have so much passion for other cultures, it really interests me to like kind of learn how to speak like the people, eat their food, and do their way of life. I did a Black Mirror project because I wanted people to see what it would be like if you include women of color. Now I want women of color to actually see themselves in those campaigns and actually be so inspired to go for their dreams and do what they love without letting the skin tone stops them. If you see in a magazine, they always go for the super dark, like, you know, purple undertone girl, and they want to go for the light, they go for like the mix with the curly hair. And that kind of bothers me because what happened to me? What happened to the Indian girl? Like, what happened to the Hispanic girl? We're in between. I didn't even know this was going to be something people would gravitate towards. After the Black Mirror project, I saw more women of color speaking up and loving their hair and loving their skin and reaching out to me and telling me how much they love who they are and how much I inspire them. And this is the real reason why I did it, so people can love themselves. Once I went into an audition and I was the only girl that looked like me. And that moment I realized that I'm just as beautiful as every one of them. I stood up and I put my head up high and I went in there with very positive attitude, and I went in there for the role. In that moment, I realized that I wasn't negative. I was being beautiful. I accepted myself. I was happy with who I am. I love my nappy hair. I love my dark skin. And you know what? I booked the job. And I realized that being beautiful is really when you just aren't afraid to just be yourself. I think it's going to take us, actually me, realizing that yes, I am dark, I am beautiful, and I can't be like the girl that bleached her skin or the girl that's lighter, or I can't accept we call them mulatto in my country because they're lighter. I can't accept that the mulatto person is more beautiful than I am because she's lighter. I have to accept that I'm pretty to be able to stay in front of these people and actually represent myself as the kind of person I am. And I will be honest, it's not just America, or it's not just like the Caucasian people that don't accept dark skin. It's us. It's us dark skin. It starts with us, honestly. It's actually about the person you are, and your skin tone is just something that you should wear, you should represent, that makes you who you are, but it doesn't define the real person inside. You definitely have to start with us dark skinned people accepting ourselves. I love my cheekbones because I hated my cheekbones. I used to hate it because I thought it was too big for my face. I wanted to look like the Caucasian girls, the white models. But now I really love it because it just makes me look so different from others. When I think about the term LiveTinted, I think about inclusion. I think about it represents women in between. My name is Deddeh Howard and I live tinted.